Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If this is your first time here, hello, my name is Adi. This is Life with Adi. I'm an entrepreneur mom and I come on here to share the different ways I have found to make money online and around my busy mom schedule. So in today's video, I'm super duper excited because this is the one thing that I have been crafting and just trying different things out to see what works, and I think I finally got it. And I have been seeing a difference in my Google business page, my calls, and just gaining clients in general. And I know that for a lot of you, you already have your notary commission, you have your business set up already, the whole thing. You just need to get clients. You just need to have that first notary appointment, or maybe not even the first one, but just to continuously have clients. So one thing that I focus on heavily is my Google business page. I've been trying to figure out what works, what doesn't work, what will boost my page. And I have also experimented with ads, and I just found that I'd rather find ways to optimize my Google business page without the ads, because it does cost and it does run you up a little bit. And sometimes it's just, I kind of see that whether I had ads or didn't have ads, I'm getting calls. So there's something that I'm doing to my Google business page, even without running the ads, that is still getting me calls. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through what I found that has been able to help my Google business page. This is the way that I've been the one getting calls without having to actually go out and market my business directly to clients, you know, the general public and stuff like that. This is just focusing on my Google business page. What did I do? So let me take out my notes because, oops, my phone's gonna fall. Let me take out my notes real quick. Okay, so number one thing, and I know you're gonna say, well, this is a no-brainer. This is pretty straightforward, but reviews, they are crucial. They will make or break your business page. And I know at first it is hard to get a review when you haven't even had a notary appointment. I understand that, trust me, I get it. So one thing that I did was I asked friends and family to add a review on my Google business page before I even had an appointment. Here's why I did that. I see my Google business page like an online resume. So if I were to want to start an accounting job, and I've never had accounting experience, but I've taken the class, I have the certificate, I just need to do the actual work. I'm not going to put it on my resume that I've never done the work before. I'm going to focus on what I'm good at. What would make me great at this accounting position that I want, right? So with the notary business, you have to focus on what skills do you need to have as a notary in order to be successful. So one would be great customer service, because if you are a mean, grumpy person, I mean, you can tell over the phone, even when they call you, and no one wants to meet up with someone like that. So having great customer service. 2, attention to detail, because you, as the notary public, you are a third-party impartial witness, but there are still some steps that you have to do to proofread the document, to make sure that there's no, you know, just nothing like fraudulent, scammy looking on there. So you do have to have great attention to detail. The other thing that you need to have, and you can have your family and friends focus on these things, right? Your great customer service skills, maybe you're really friendly, you know, you're charismatic, you're organized, you have a keen eye to detail, to, you know, whatever, something like that. And keep it professional. Keep it professional, because you are not able to go in there and edit these reviews that are left on your Google business page. You can simply reply to them, but having friends and family do this for you will help you boost your page a little bit. So start off with maybe 2 or 3 from friends, family. Focus on the skills that you need to be a successful notary, and have them keep it professional. Nothing, you know, no funny business, just straight up professional. So reviews are critical. And if you would like for me to leave a review, like if we have talked, because I've emailed so many of you, I'm willing to leave a review on your business page as well, but just email me, okay? Now, once you do begin to get those calls and you set your appointments, always be sure to ask for a review after. So normally what I do is on the invoice, whether I'm gonna email it to them or text it to them. I do Stripe, so once I send it to them, I also send them my Google business page leave a review link, so they have that too. And here's another thing, because follow-up is key. Don't just send it one time and, oh, they didn't reply, they didn't have time to leave me a review. No, do a follow-up on that so that they can remember to leave a review. A review is worth 1,000 words, and I feel like if you miss this opportunity, you're really just missing out on potential calls and potential money in your pockets. So always ask for the review, follow up for the review if you didn't get one on the initial contact. Email them, send them another text message. Keep your feelings out of it. Honestly, that's the best advice I'm gonna give you. Keep your feelings out of it. Oh, I don't want to bug them. I already sent them. What if they didn't want to leave a review? What if they did? What if they did? Get that out, because business has no emotions. Money has no emotions. I'm just kidding, but I mean, in a sense, I'm not kidding. You do have to focus on leaving your emotions out of this. Like, I don't want to bug someone. I already sent it. They didn't reply. They didn't this, they didn't that. Just think about it like this. If you were to be able to streamline and automate all of this, your emotions would not even be near it, right? Like, once you just pretend like you have an assistant that is doing that, right? Like, you already told Leslie, please ask for reviews, and if they don't leave a review the first time, then you will ask for a review this 2 days later, 3 days later. Now leave it to Leslie, okay? You are a business professional. You are not going to be, well, I don't know if I should have Leslie like send this out, because no. Automate it. And if you feel like I just can't seem to do that, I don't know how to keep my emotions out of it, then maybe you do need to find a way to automate this, and you might need to download maybe an app like Calendly, so that when those appointments are booked, just put them into your Calendly, and you can automate email flows on there or text message flows that will include like, hey, how was your appointment with Adriana today? If it was a great like experience, please leave a review here. And all of that is automated. So as soon as you send them an invoice, it will automatically, like, whenever you want, a day later, 2 days later, a week later, send them that follow-up to leave a review for you. That's an option if you really are like, oh, I'm just too like whatever, you don't want to mix your emotions and business, then you have to find a way to automate it. There's so many ways to automate things nowadays. Calendly is really, really great at that. Number 2, how to optimize your page, because optimization is the way that you will be found online, okay? So number 1 is add key market research terms. So this would be something like notary near me, and I'll show you guys a screenshot here of my current Google business page report. This is something that Google sends to you, and it'll tell you what's working, your calls, percentage, what search terms are you coming up for. So I'll post it on here so that you guys can see the search terms that I'm coming up with. So it's notary near me, and some other 2, there's like top 3. Another thing you want to do to optimize your page is adding a profile picture, adding your logo, and then maybe adding a third picture of your office space or the building that you're going to be at. If you have a virtual business address, take a picture of the building, something like that. Or maybe taking a picture of your notary commission. Just add 3 pictures, okay? And do include a picture of yourself, because I mean, people want to know that, like, who's going to be showing up to my door. Another thing to optimize your Google business page is to add a description on your business. Like, what is your business about? What kind of documents can you notarize? What can you not do? I would list out, like, I'll show you guys again a screenshot of my Google business page, but this is like estate planning documents, power of attorney, travel consent form, because I do get those a lot. What else is there? Power of attorney, last wills and testaments, deeds, grant deeds, quitclaim deeds, investment documents. You can do loan signings. You can do healthcare medical directive, an advanced medical directive, I think it is. So again, I'm going to screenshot and leave everything on there. So you guys literally just copy and paste. That's it. Just copy what I have and paste it on yours. See if it works out and if you start getting more calls. But this helps Google to push out your page to people that are looking for a notary near me, that are looking for a notary to do estate planning, last wills and testaments, power of attorney, child consent forms. So you want to fill this up, okay, as much as you can. And if you need to figure out like what other documents can I notarize, go on your Secretary of State website and there's a list of documents that you're allowed to notarize. Literally just copy and paste that, okay? Now, the other thing that I found that was super duper helpful, I don't have the video up on my business page anymore because I'm not doing remote notary work anymore, but because I moved from Texas to California. But when I added a video. It was just a 1-minute video, super helpful, like how to click the link to hop on the Notarize platform, how to upload ID, how to, you know, just like simple instructions basically. And this really, really helped. But if you are not a remote notary and you don't, you know, you don't have like instructions to really make like a video out of, let me give you an idea. Take a video of your office space, take a video of the outside, or number 3, which is my favorite, okay, do a how to prepare for our notary appointment video. So this could be like something very, very short. I'm just gonna think about it off the top of my head, okay? So it could be something like, please bring your 2 forms of ID. Forms of ID can be da 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 da. Please be sure that your documents have been proofread and that the authority giving you the document has stated what type of notarial certificate you will be needing, whether it's a jurat or an acknowledgement. I am not allowed to choose this for you as it'll be, you know, giving legal advice. Something, I'm talking about like a minute long video, okay? And then you're gonna upload this onto your Google business page. I think this is super duper helpful. I actually got this idea from one of my coaching calls I had done, and we just started bouncing ideas off of each other, and that came up like, let's do videos, like a quick little 1-minute video that'll explain how to get ready for the appointment or how easy it is to do, you know, well, in that case, a remote online notary appointment. So yeah, great stuff. Upload a video. It did help boost my page. Now, number 3, add a website. You need to find a way to add your website, and on that website there has to be very like similar keywords and search terms that you have on your Google business page, like about me description. Have that match your website. I use Wix. You can also use Aweber. You could also use, what's another good one? I don't know, but I like Wix. I think Wix is super simple because of the drag and drop features, and it's just straightforward. You don't have to think about it too much, like coding, and I don't know how to build a website. Wix, simple, easy. Once you have your website, it'll show you how to add like alt text to images, and you do want to make sure you put your business name on the images. You want to make sure that you know, I'm going to put my website as well, so that you guys can just look at it and see like, okay, this is what she has on hers. I have a map, I have my locations, easy directions to my office. I have my hours, and I also have a freebie on there. So I'm not sure if maybe you guys are open to that as well, but start a notary blog so that your website can start to get pushed out. And since it's connected to your Google business page, as soon as you Google like, you know, how to notarize a document or something, your blog might come up and your Google business page is linked on there. So get a website for cheap. You don't have to spend hundreds of dollars on website design or anything like that. Just use a simple, straightforward template from Wix. That's what I have. And again, if you need to see an example, my website is there so that you can see an example of a website that is actually working out. So that is all of the tips that I have for you guys. Please implement them and then come back and let me know if it worked for you or if you tried something different that you would like to share, and I can, you know, just pin your comment so that it can help other people out. Now, I am going to be opening this up just for a handful of people because I don't want to get overwhelmed with it, but I do want to help you guys out. I got asked in a few emails if I was willing to do like Google business page audits, and so I am. I'm going to open that up. I do have that on my Stan store, so if you guys would like, you can sign up for that. I'm only doing a handful, like I said, because I really want to focus and give you guys details, like detailed advice and tips on what I see your Google business page lacking and what you could use. So if you want constructive criticism on your Google business page and get personalized tips and advice from me, I have that linked. It's called Audit My Google Business Page, and I have that linked below for you guys, so it's available if you want it. Now, this is the end of the video. See you guys later. Bye.